Yo, what's going on, guys? KrispyFlakes here. So on the screen in front of you, you see a chart that says the last two digits of your like are your player and the team he joins. So for today's video, guys, I want you to drop a like on this one. Let me know in the comment section below what your combination of player and team is. So I got this from the Hoops Nation Instagram page, and at the time, my like on that post was a 39. So that means I am going to be putting Giannis Antetokounmpo on the LA Clippers and doing a 2-season rebuild to see if I can go out here and win the NBA championship. Now, I will say, Giannis on this team is actually the perfect fit. I mean, it's the exact type of player they need out there. So I do like Tobias Harris at the 4 spot to kind of be like that second all-star option to Giannis. We got Lou Williams, although I will say I don't necessarily want to start Lou Williams. I do like him as a 6-man, just being a big-time scorer off the bench. Gallinari normally plays the 3 spot, and I will say he's having a really solid NBA season, getting about 20 points per game, shooting nice from the 3 ball out there. It's just I don't really have a place to put him at. Now, I guess in theory I could try Giannis at the point guard spot, but I mean, I don't know, man. I might go out there and see what I can actually get for Gallinari. He does have a pretty expensive contract anyway, so I wouldn't feel too bad about it. We got Montrezl Harrell for a few seasons. I'm an 81 overall center, 2 years, $12 million. That's absolutely fantastic value. We got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, so he's actually a pretty good beast out here, man. Like, I mean, he was what? 6'6", 181 pounds, age 20, fatigue fresh. I know I'm just reading his stats off. But no, man, offensive superstar he's listed as on this game. I plan on keeping him for this rebuild for the entire thing, unless a big-time trade was to happen, but I don't think that's going to happen. We got Marcin Gortat, not a big fan, but he's a center. He's a backup center. Avery Bradley kind of falling off a little bit as a player. Still good defensively. Actually, the idea of Bradley, Shai, and Giannis all in the game together, like defensively, that sounds pretty dang cool. Patrick Beverley also a defensive beast. My guy got Bo, my guy Luke out there. So we got some pretty good options as far as like getting like the right pieces. So like I was saying though, I want to get a better shooting guard on this team, at least a starting shooting guard, without trading away Lou Williams, so I want to be my backup anyway. So I am going to try a trade out of, I'm thinking Marcin Gortat, because I really don't need him at all, because I already got Boban on the team. And no, let me do this. Let me do Avery Bradley. Because I'm not a big fan of Avery Bradley anymore, guys. Gallinari and a future first-round draft pick, and let's see what that, gets offered our way with that. So we got Mike Conley, Shelvin Mack. That's kind of interesting. We could put Shai Gilgeous at shooting guard, which, like let Mike Conley run this team. We got John Collins, Miles Plumlee, Kid Gilchrist, Nicholas Batum, not feeling that. Joe Ingles, Derek Favors, no. Bogdanovic and Zach Randolph. That's a decent signing. I actually kind of like the idea of this one because, Bogdan is nice and everything, but he is only like in his second year, so I wouldn't feel bad about, him starting on the team for like his potential and stuff like that. But also Lou Williams coming in and just, taking minutes from him and stuff like that. I would not feel bad about that. Plus you get a nice veteran, Zach Randolph. So far, I'll probably say this trade is leading all of them. We got Tim Hardaway, Enes Kanter, not bad either. Evan Fournier, Terrence Ross, Harrison Barnes, DeMarre Carroll, Dennis Schroeder, Steven Adams, and Robert Covington, Jeff Teague. Yeah, definitely feeling this trade over here, man. We're going to do this one. Because Zach Randolph, he doesn't absolutely need to play. I don't think he plays a ton for the Kings right now anyway. So we'll do this. We're going to switch out their minutes right here. They are going to pretty much split minutes. Zach Randolph, power forward. I don't think we got any other power forwards anyway. Marcin Gortat actually going to take away his minutes. I don't want to play him at all. Patrick Beverley, get him some minutes out here too at about 12 a game just because, Lou Williams can also play shooting guard if needed. I do want to get Giannis playing a lot, so he's at 38. Let's get Shai Gilgeous at about 34 minutes per game. And overall, man, I feel like this was like the perfect fit for this team out there. Like, that was a nice trade for us. I love Giannis out there, of course. Who wouldn't like Giannis on their team, right? So I don't really see like an aspect of this team where it's like, oh man, they might struggle over here. No, overall, everything about this looks good. Like, I feel like we can win the championship this very first season. System proficiency, we got grit and grind with Doc Rivers out there. I'm okay with that. I'd rather stick with, the coach's preferred system. I think the team tends to do better in that case. Although, we got Shai and also Bogdan, not a big fan of that. As far as, like their arrow, or their little bar thing just goes down. But nothing else really is, popping up. 7 seconds is not bad, but whatever. Don't really need to do that. Balance is actually pretty solid. But no, man, grit and grind, we'll stick with that. And I can't really think of any other big-time changes to make. I do think, though, I want to go to the coach game plan and make sure we get Giannis as our first scoring option, followed by, I would say, Tobias. And I think scoring-wise, actually, let me put Lou Williams at that just so he does score when he actually plays. We're going to play through Star. I do want to shoot at will, because I do want this team attacking the basket a lot and, you know, just getting shots up pretty quickly. Let's some crash, others get back. Let's go with some limit perimeter shots. And that all looks pretty good, guys. So we are going to go ahead, simulate this first NBA season, see just how good this Giannis Antetokounmpo LA Clippers team can really do. Okay, so a record of 49-32. If we become a 50-win team by beating the Jazz, I will say it'll be a pretty successful season. Although I was kind of hoping that, you know, oh my God, okay, so it's 49 wins. Now I'm pissed. That's all it took, man. It was one L to piss me off. Stephen Curry MVP and Rookie of the Year. Nothing too crazy with the coaching stuff out there. Okay, so we got Giannis All-NBA first team. No surprises with that. All-NBA second and All-NBA third. So I'm just wondering, some of these guys didn't like play well together or what it was. Shai Gilgeous All-Rookie second team. So yeah, we are fourth seed in the Western Conference. I don't know, man. I don't know if we're good enough to get past like the Warriors and teams like that. Player stats, we got Giannis at 23 points, 13 rebounds, 6 assists. Defense was amazing. Tobias 19 points, 8 rebounds. That's about what I expected from him. Lou Williams great off the bench. Montrez at 15 and 10. Bogan in limited minutes actually did pretty solid himself. I love the 4 assists from him too. Shai Gilgeous, could have been a little bit of a better score, but I mean, there was a lot of other options out there, so, you know, I can't really knock the rookie too much. I guess I don't know why this team didn't get, like, I was expecting, like, mid-50 wins, guys. That was my expectations for this team, but it is the Western Conference, so that's actually really tough to do. First round, we do have the Denver Nuggets. We are going to simulate the current round and see if we can get this W over here. We up 2-0. Okay, 2-1, 3-1. So far, so good. 4-1. Unfortunately, we do have the Golden State Warriors in the second round, so I'm not expecting to beat them. But closeout game, 29 points for Lou Williams, 22 for Shai, 28 rebounds. Oh my God. Wow, I've actually never really seen that in 2K before. And 13 assists for Giannis. 140-96. Well, if we're playing like that, we very well could beat the Golden State Warriors. Simulate current round. Come on, guys. Come on, man. Come on, guys. Make me a believer, man. 2-0, 3-0. Okay, or we just get swept. That's fine, too. Whatever, man. At least we got the offseason kind of work out some kinks. Giannis 28, 18, and 9. 24 for Tobias. It just comes down to the whole thing where it's like I don't know which, you know, we got the damn Washington Wizards in the playoffs with John Wall out for the season and Bradley Beal and all of them just, you know, Dwight Howard doing his thing out there and very interesting. Well, no surprises here. Warriors and Raptors. Warriors win 4-1. That's fine, man. Okay, so let's go to I do want to go to staff signing because Doc Rivers is currently our coach. He's got BBC. But I'm kind of like, yo, I kind of want to get D'Antoni for like a 7-second offense type of thing. But at the same time, I don't know if he's actually available. Let's view some candidates. Never mind. D'Antoni's not available. So I'm not going to risk, you know, getting a different coach. Doc Rivers, BBC. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Let's hit up the NBA draft, though. But once again, like, I don't know what position I even really need. Like, I think I'm good with the team out here, man. So, oh, we don't have a draft pick, so don't got to worry about it. Okay, perfect, man. Absolutely perfect. Sim to the end. I guess like you get what you wish for, right? Okay, rookie signings, nothing there. Team player options. Sindorius Thornwell. Just because you have a really cool name, you're on the team, dude. He's a sharpshooter, so that's important for the basketball aspects. Qualifying offers, Teodosic. I know he kind of actually wants to go back overseas and play, so I'm fine with him doing that. That's okay. Free agency. Really hoping Tobias Harris has bird rates because we are going to have no money because essentially Giannis was just added to our roster and he has a really large contract. So yeah, I'm really just hoping. Come on, man. Yeah, we have no money freed up. Oh, we could get Eric Bledsoe. Brogdon, we got Chris Middleton. Yeah, Tobias Harris, we do have rights on him, so I'm going all out with Tobias, trying to get him back on the squad. Give him a nice little payday. I think he deserves it. So he agrees to that. And okay, let's just get a moratorium. So make sure we got like all of our contract stuff all settled out here, man. Okay, so we got some point guards available. JJ Redick. Do I need a shooting guard? No, I do not. I do not need a shooting guard. Small forward. I think we're pretty good at that position too. Zach Randolph's getting old, so maybe a guy like a JaMychal Green would actually be nice for the bench. Also a backup center, just because I know what's his name. Yeah, Boban's a free agent. Actually, I'm considering Brook Lopez because that is like, I mean, we all know what he's been doing with Giannis, so he could be a nice fit up for us, man. So yeah, we'll get Brook Lopez. I know he's 80 overall, but that's not a bad little rating. Okay, other power forwards available. A guy like Kenneth Faried would be kind of nice just because, you know, Brook Lopez is more offensive oriented now, so Kenneth Faried can kind of clean up on the boards and do things for us with that. So yeah, we got him. Point guards, Patrick Beverly knows the offense. I'll bring him back to the squad. Defensively, he's great. I really hope there's not a player I'm just like forgetting. Like, oh my god, like I just totally forgot to sign such and such. But we should be okay, guys. I think I'm going to go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. Okay, so here is the team going into the second season. Shai Gilgeous going to continue to be our starting point guard. Bogdan as shooting guard. Giannis as small forward. Tobias at the forward. Montrez at 5. Bench unit. Lou Williams is going to be the new backup point guard of this team. The only reason I'm doing that is because Jerome Robinson is actually a 78 overall player now, so he hasn't really got a chance to really play it all for us. I mean, he's averaging, he averaged 0.5 rebounds a game last season. When you look at his stats here, guys, offensively, he is fantastic, man. Like, he's supposed to be a really good offensive player, so that could be nice. Even as, like, his playmaking abilities is cool, where it's like he could have possibly even been a 6'5 point guard for us. We got Brook Lopez as center, then Kenneth Faried at the power forward position. Those are the rest of the team. Probably not going to play all that much unless guys foul out. But yeah, I think we're good to go, guys. I'm hoping a bit better for this season around. So let's go ahead and simulate this second and final season and see if we can win that NBA championship. Okay, there we go, man. We finally get a happy KrispyFlakes. 57-24. I was expecting that last year. One more game against the Dallas Mavericks. And we finished, well, once again, man, bitch ass hell to end the season. MVP is going to Giannis Antetokounmpo. 26 points, 14 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks per game, 48% field goal percentage. RJ Barrett as rookie of the year on my Detroit Pistons. Schroeder 6-man. Giannis defensive player. Trae Young most improved. And Doc Rivers as coach of the year. All-NBA first team, All-NBA second, and All-NBA third. Okay, so I don't see any other Clippers on that at all. We do got Giannis, of course, all defensive team. But here we go, man. So we are the first seed in the Western Conference. Player stats on the season. You know, on the stat line. Really, man, the stats are still rough for this team. I mean, Giannis had a beastly season, of course, but Tobias, 19 points, 8 rebounds. Lou Williams at 14 points a game. Playing point guard. Montrez, did his thing out there. Bogdan, Shai Gilgeous at 11 and 5. We got Jerome Robinson, a nice 8 points, 3 assists off the bench. Brook Lopez was great. Kenneth Faried grabbed some rebounds. So yeah, I don't know if it was just like better defense or what it was, but offensively, we were the best offensive team, points per game wise. So I mean, that's a big part of it. Highest winning percentage, points allowed per game. So it looks like defensively we were about, just a little bit below league average right there. That's fine. 3-point shot. I can't imagine we shot that too great. I don't really. Okay, I guess 9th in the NBA. So that is actually pretty solid, man. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this. So first round, we do have the Denver Nuggets. Simulate current round, see how this goes for us. We very well could lose to the 8th seed. It does happen very often. Oh my God, guys, come on, man. What are you guys doing? Guys, please. Oh man, I swear, there's a headquarters out there, man. Ronnie 2K bitch ass 2K server headquarters, and they just got like, they must got me like wired up or something, man. They must like seeing my blood pressure go up or something, because they just like to do that to me. Closeout game 33, 7 and 5 for Giannis. Bogdan at 21, 20 for Brook Lopez, 6 for 7. A nice 16 rebound, 6 block game for Montrez. All right, next up, Golden. Oh, come on, Portland. Y'all can knock out Golden State like that? Easier said than done, man. All right, tied series 2-1. We up 2-1. We up 3-1, 3-2, 4-2. Okay, we do have the OKC Thunder in the Western Conference Finals. Here is the closeout game this time around. Pretty efficient team, though, man. Like, our team is just, I'm just, like, looking at the field goal percentages. They're always pretty dang solid. OKC, their team is looking like this. Paul George. So we got Russell, Steven Adams. Pretty much the same team out there. All right. Simulate current round. Come on, guys. Come on, man. Let's beat them out. Come on, guys. Please, man. Please. 1-1. We can do it. We 2-1. We good. 2-2. 3-2. And 4 games to 2. We do have the Toronto Raptors here in the NBA Finals, so you guys all know how I feel about the Toronto Raptors this year when it comes to 2K19. You guys all know how I feel about this. Simulate current round. Come on, guys. Please, man. Please. Ah! Please. God. Oh, damn. Kawhi Leonard. Finals MVP. Look at that closeout game. Like, Giannis wanted this one, man. 25 rebounds, 8 assists. The dude wanted this game. Freaking Lou. Freaking call you Poole Williams, bro. 2 for 11. You're doing nobody no favors with that. And all of a sudden, man, Kyle Lowry's just damn Stephen Curry this year. What is he, 90 overall on here? 90 mid-range shot. He even got a 7-down 3-point shot. Why is he shooting 5 for 9? Yeah. Oh well. Well, I mean, I'm happy when we got to the finals. We were 2-3 games away from winning it all. So hope you guys all enjoyed, man. Like I was saying though, let me know in the comment section below what your team is looking like based off that chart from the beginning of the video. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to drop that like, subscribe if you're new to my channel, and peace out, my friends.